Mic check, mic check. All right, welcome back, everybody. We have another great game coming at you live from northwest side of Houston. Once again, I am Christian, and today we have a really good matchup coming up. Night Watch FC against Green Flag FC. Both of the teams have a victory under their belts. Last week, both of the teams played really good matches, and now we have two winners from match week 1 going against each other for match week 2. Trying to see if they can make a difference. Obviously, this is going to be a crucial matchup for both teams to be able to jump ahead and, start making distance between each other. We have Night Watch starting on the right side of your screen, all white with some blue shorts and socks going right to left, and Green Flag, of course, with their green shirt going left to right and their gray pants and socks as we come forward. Like I said, both teams had really good victories. Night Watch had the biggest victory of the week last week, and Green Flag had a pretty comfortable lead, a 4-1 lead, also last week. So this is expected to be a really good game. Both teams that have really good players, really good defense from both of them, really good attacking players from both teams. We saw a hat trick from one of the teams. We had Omar, who also had a goal, but he played like he could have easily had also a hat trick for Green Flag. So it's going to be a matchup. I do predict maybe many goals, as we saw. Both teams, scored a bunch of goals last week, but we'll see how the defense show up against each other. So we'll get into the game right here, as Makoni now for Green Flag is going to open up the ball to number 17, Gonzalez, who's going to go back into the midfield. I see that now they're going to go long looking for Omar. Omar has a speed, so he's going to try to beat their number 14, Alexis, who uses the body really nicely and opens up to the right. Now Green Flag is going to get it back in the middle. Number 4 is going to open up wide. Clark. He's going to get it again in the midfield. He's going to open up wide now to the left. Also, if you guys are watching, as we get a long ball there, it's going to be an offside first call, as Makoni was trying to bring that down, but was able to, he wasn't able to stay onside on that one. So the ball went a little bit wide. He wasn't able to also put it in the back of the net. So Green Flag coming in a little bit strong, trying to catch the Night Watch team flat-footed, but couldn't on that one. But like I said, if you're watching online, if you're watching live, don't forget, let us know who you're watching, what team you're supporting, and where you're watching from also. If you're in the city of Houston, what side of town. If you're a different state. We got a nice ball going through. Now Watch ready to get in, and they do. Number 20 getting on the board first. Diaz getting a nice through ball there, and he's able to put that ball in the back of the net on the back side of the goalkeeper. 1-0 Night Watch saying hello really early in the game. Only a minute in. Diaz with the first goal of the match. What a good build up there. Nice ball by I think it was number 12 that put a nice through ball. As we saw the guys playing on the right wing kind of cut in and bring it home for Night Watch, making a statement. Only a minute into the match. Let's see if Green Flag can come back and get back on the board easy, quick enough to get this game evened up. But like I was saying, don't forget, if you're watching from somewhere in Houston, let us know where you're watching from. If you're watching from another state, let us know which state. If you're watching from a different country, also let us know. We'll give you a shout out on the chat. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed and like the Vote League page on YouTube and our Instagram, and we also have a Twitter or X. As we get another ball here, number 9 is going to chase it down, but the goalkeeper coming out of his line. A little dangerous ball there, as number 20 is going to be able to bring it down, but he doesn't. Green Flag is going to get it back again in their possession. Let's see if they can move the ball around now. They're going to go in the middle looking for McConey. Not able to keep it. Now Nightwatch trying to push through the middle. Ball in the air though. They need to bring that ball down. Number 22, Gomez is going to open up wide. It's going to be a throw-in now for Nightwatch, as Uris is going to put it back into play. Now Omar is going to drop it off. Green flag, trying to move the ball around. A little commotion there. They're going to give it away. Nightwatch now with number 10, Isaiah, their rising star for this season. Nightwatch moving the ball around, trying to get out of that mess over there where there's a lot of green flag shirts. Now Omar. Gomez trying to open up wide. He doesn't, but McConey's going to get the rebound. Omar looking for a little run, see where he goes. He's going to get it outside the box, looking to set up. He's going to open up wide as number 15 is going to get it. See if he can set up to his left, looking to get a little bit of more space. Number 17 is going to put it in the box. It's going to be a rejection there from the defender. He's going to put it out the way. Number 4 is going to get it. Shot from long ways in. The goalkeeper is going to be a little bit too high on that. Good try from number 4. Clark there, trying to surprise everybody from downtown. Number 5 for Nightwatch, Irwin, very solid back there so far. He's going to be the one taking the goal kick. Nightwatch going long into the midfield. Number 22 is going to try to bring it down. Gomez. He's going to keep it. He's going to go back all the way back to number 11, Sanchez, who's going to go back all the way to the goalkeeper, Harwell. They're going to open up wide. Number 17, Gonzalez. Gonzalez is going to find Martinez. Martinez with his left foot, trying to play it through the middle. Step up there from the defender. Now they're going to go long, looking for number 9. He's going to go all the way down to the line. Kruger on his back. See what he does. He's going to drop it off. No, he's going to go back to his left side. A little bit of body, trying to cut back in. And not going to be able to be fruitful in that. Michael, the number 9 there, was trying to get something going. Number 15 now, Martinez. A little bit of pressure there from the back. McConey now against 2 players. Lopez is going to get the best of it. Now he's going to get it back. A nice little 1-2. Player from Green Flag goes to the floor. He's going to get that clearly and nice. No foul there, even though the player stayed on the floor. But now Watch is going to be able to get that ball back. Uris, the right back. Looking for the long ball as Lopez over here on this far side. Looking for a cross. Let's see if he can find him. Tries to switch it. Not able to find one of his players. Number 8 is going to lose that ball. E-Bade. We're going to call him E because that's what his teammates call him. Uris once again down on the touchline. Go down the line, the ball, it seems like it stays in. Number 4, Clark is going to get it, play with his goalkeeper, see if they're going to switch the field. Yeah, they do. And number 17, Gonzalez, looking for Martinez, but the pressure there from number 7 on his back. Long ball, looking for McConey. Irwin going up top. Omar's going to bring it down. Some pressure there, beats the player. No, he's going to get that foul from Uris. Tactical foul because we know Omar has a lot of speed, so you kind of want to bring him down as far as you can from your goal. I don't see Kevin from Green Flag, who had a really good game last weekend in the midfield. Let's see if maybe not having that player doesn't hurt him. See, we're going to get a ball in the box. 3 guys about to crash the box. 5 defend. A ball going in. See if we can get to it. A nice little flick, but the goalkeeper, attentive, Everett, is going to be able to get the ball in the air there. Not let it go to the corner kick. Number 8 is going to control now. Caleb. Uris. Now Caleb has it again, looking for a cross. Trying to go over the defender. He's going to get it and see if Isaiah is going to be able to get it. Now 1-on-1 with the defender. He's going to open up wide with number 22, Lopez. Let's see if he can get set up for a shot. He does, and a little bit of pressure there from the back. But it was a nice ball there for Isaiah. Now Omar cutting back as Kruger here was looking for the run, looking for the player. Omar there trying to go through the player, not able to find him. Caleb standing his ground. Number 20 now is going to find Michael. Michael from outside the box. See if he's going to take the shot. Sets up for his left. Goes over. And slightly over the goalkeeper on that. Let's see it again. As they gave him a lot of space there on that. A lot of time to be able to set up to his left foot. Was looking for the nice little chip, but the ball didn't dip down enough. As we have Luis from Spring, Texas, shouting out his brother Cesar in the chat. And then we got Vic also. He's watching for green flag as we get a nice through ball, and the goalkeeper attentive there, Harwell. Green flag. Looking for the long ball, looking for the runner. Irwin, Omar's trying to get in front of it. Irwin using his body. He goes to his left now. A little bit of body from both of them. That's going to be a good matchup tonight. Caleb moving in. Udis gives it away. Gonzalez for green flag. Caleb, nice step up there. Great player, Caleb. Michael trying to look for Isaiah. Not able to find him. As number 4, Clark, is going to be huge tonight to be able to shut down Isaiah. Him and Kruger in that defense. They're going to have to rely on each other a lot. Now Udis on the far sideline. Tries to find Caleb. He does. Caleb looking for a long ball. Isaiah onside, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. See what he can get to it. And no, it's going to be an offside position for Isaiah. Seems like he was slightly on front. But good job on the goalkeeper being able to get to that one first. And also a quick shout out to Creative Football Studios and Clouds for sponsoring, and Adidas, of course, for sponsoring the league. Obviously, nothing would be possible without the help of our great sponsors. So don't forget to go check them out, check out their services, and buy gear from Adidas, of course. And if you have a brand, of course, we would love to partner up and do something with you. Trying to support. Otra balón. Looking for local and international sponsorships and also partnerships to be able to bring beautiful soccer here to the city of Houston and worldwide. Also, shout out to everybody who has liked and subscribed to the Vote League TV page. We passed the 500 mark that we were trying to get to. So thank you, everybody, for joining on the community there on YouTube. As now green flag, he's going to take the shot. Omar, a little deflection. The goalkeeper there. Let's see it again. It was a nice little quick run as Omar with a burst of speed with a nice shot now. Goalkeeper going long, looking for Isaiah, but it's going to be a goalkeeper to goalkeeper ball. Nothing there. Green flag. Driving the ball forward, McConey finds Omar. Omar tries to turn. Some pressure there on his back from Irwin. He's going to have to open up wide. Trying to go through the player. Caleb now getting in front of it, controlling the ball, and seems he's going to get a foul called against Nightwatch. It's going to be a ball for them, for the Blue Owls, who came from, who were the champions of V2, the second division that we had last season, and now they're participating in Vote League first division. Dominated that second division, and now looking to do the same here. A lot of great talent in that team. As Omar now for green flag beats a man. See if he's gonna get a foul. No, Erwin goes down to the floor, but they're gonna call the first ball. Omar, that went down in the beginning. Now it's gonna be a great opportunity for green flag to get back on the board. Let's see if they have good caliber shooters. Omar getting ready to take the shot, but Coney also maybe trying to get a piece of that. Goalkeeper Everett getting 5 guys in front of that ball, or maybe 4. Get the tall guys in there. Michael, Irwin, number 7, Frank, a player on the right side trying to look for it. Omar looking for the shot, goes to goal, and the goalkeeper controlling. Pretty easy money there for the goalkeeper. Nothing too dangerous. Now goalkeeper trying to go long, but can't go. Goes short. McConey's going to bring it down one-on-one with the defender, and Irwin there steps up. Gonzalez now is going to put it back into play. Looking for McConey. He's not going to get it. Now see if he's going to let that go or no. The ball never leaves, so he's going to have to be forced to be played. Gomez now. 1-2, looking for the 1-2. McConey. Martinez. Omar. Omar beats him in. Beats 2. Beats 3. Keeps going back the other direction, though. Now finds Gonzalez. Nice little touch. Martinez now the left footer. McConey using his body. Staying in front of it. Looking for the shot. Irwin there goes to the floor. Great defending there by number 5. Now they're going to find Isaiah one-on-one with Kruger, but Kruger is going to get the best of that. Now Harwell with some... Ooh, Isaiah is going to try to get to it, and he almost does. Let's see what he does now. It's going to be a 2-against-2 situation. It goes into the middle with Michael. Michael with some pressure takes a shot. Not a good shot. He's going to drop it back to number 12. 12 is going to open up. And Kruger getting the ball out of there. Harwell there got a little bit too comfortable. Isaiah, though, has the speed. And that's how it went down. Almost got complicated there for green flag. Number 7, Frank, trying to put the ball in the box, but Harwell controls, nothing there. As Jose in the chat says, let's go night watch. We got another person rooting for the Blue Owls tonight. Now green flag, trying to get off out of their own half, the right side. Martinez is not going to be able to control. It's going to be a throw-in deep in green flag territory. Isaiah is going to bring it down, number 10. He's going to play it back to Caleb. Caleb with his left foot. Just trying to set up. Michael now tries to find Caleb. Oh, a little bit too long on that. But just in case you guys hear any noises, there is an airport kind of nearby. So we're in the northwest side of Houston. And that's where you probably hear all the noises in the background. If you don't, that's great. If you do, well, there's the explanation to that. That's green flag now. Pushing up. We're number 11, Sanchez. Number 14, Fernandez. Martinez. Gomez. Fernandez once again is going to open up with Sanchez. Back on the left side. Back again with Sanchez. He's going to go long looking for Omar behind the player. See if he can be on. Irwin is going to beat him to it. Great defense there by number 5 once again. Quick ball there. McConey trying to control. He's going to open up wide. E. Back to McConey. To 11. He's going to try to put it in the box. Omar trying to bring it down, but Irwin there. Ready to go. Now number 22 on the left side. He's going to quick touch to what Isaiah. Isaiah with some speed. But Gomez on his back, and they're going to get the foul. Little push from the back. But good sport there. little touch of hands and nothing more. It's going to be a free kick now for the Blue Owls. Caleb is going to take this one. Put it in the box, looking for Michael, the big dude. Not able to get it. Let me see, as we got a player on the floor. Number 22 is going to go down, Gomez, for green flag. Also, we're going to give a shout out here to Vanessa, who's watching, supporting number 14, Fernandez from Green Flag. Shout out to everybody on the chat. Don't forget, let us know where you're watching. We'll give you a quick shout out. Let's see what's going on here. It seems like we're having a little bit of issues in the field. I can't hear from here, but we'll see what we can figure some out. Seems like we might get a substitution. Seems like number 18, Kane, might be jumping into the field. All right, we're going to get a double substitution, it seems like. Kane, number 18, is going to jump in for number 17, Gonzalez. Take off your panty, bro. Yeah. Diaz, number 13, is going to jump in as well for Gomez, who seemed like he was injured. Kane open up the field. Omar now not able to control as number 22, Lopez, was trying to find number 12, but not able to get the reception there. Now they're going to go on the left side. Let's see if Green Flag can capitalize on this. McConey now making the run for it. Irwin, though, is going to chase him down. He's going to close it up. Another close-up for Irwin on the left side, or the right side of the field. Ball into the box is going to be cleared out. He's going to try to bring it down. Jump in the other from both players. A ball into the box. Number 7 is going to leave it there. Number 13 now with some space. He's going to take the shot and goal! Golazo from number 13. Who's going to bang one from it? I think it was outside the box on that one. Let's see it again. Right on the line, over the goalkeeper, over the player that just walked into the field. Number 13 is going to make this game 1-1 for Green Flag. Diaz coming in with a banger. Green Flag gets on the board again. Or not again, but once. For the first time in this match. 1-1 this matchup. What a game so far. Minute 22. We have a 1-1 match. As Cesar is checking in for Irwin. And let's see, we're going to have Trejo, number 18, also jump in. And number 2, Ismael, also jumping into the field. We're going to give Udi's Irwin and number 12, I think it's Manu, if I'm not mistaken, a little breather. .21 coming in. Opening up the ball there to number 14, Alexis. Trying to go long. Number 20 is going to flick it off. Long ball there from Caleb. Oh, a nice little flick off there to not give it to Nightwatch, but they're going to be able to get it back again with number 22. He's going to drop it off again to Caleb in the midfield. Some pressure there. He's going to open up wide to the right side. A ball across, number 7. No, he didn't go for it. Harwell was able to get out of his line and get to it first. As Darlene says, go number 13. I'm guessing she's a fan of Diaz. But what a goal there from Diaz, who had just fresh in the field. Number 22 is going to step on. Diaz there with the defense. And now he's going to open up. Number 15, Martinez now. With his left foot, he's going to put it in the midfield to Omar. Coming really far back to get this ball. Number 18, Kane is going to open up to his left. Fernandez. No, that was Sanchez, my bad, 11. Kruger and Clark there, trying to deal with the situation. They're going up in the air. Number 21 is going to clear that out. Caleb bringing it in from the air, bringing it down. Some pressure there from his back from Kane. Now Omar attacking. 14 tries to find Omar. Omar with the little flick. He's going to go one-on-one. He goes to his left to see if he can set up. But the players go down. Let's see what we get here. And there's not a foul there to be mentioned. I don't know what happened there. A player goes down. As he went to his left, some players there went to the floor, but it seems like the referee saw the ball was touched first, and Omar went down on the floor. Not a penalty to be called. Very dangerous there, as Omar was there attacking the box, approaching the 6-yard box. Very dangerous player there. And we had just talked about him being in the midfield, getting the ball. So making sure the player's good. He's back on his feet. Getting a stretch in. Let's see what the call is going to be. Let's see what we'll wait here and see what the situation is resolved, because everybody's watching at this. The referees are debating on this one. It was a tough view, but we'll see what they finally decide to be the call on the field. As Omar there was very dangerously attacking the box. 3 Nightwatch players all around him. A couple of guys go to the floor. The ball pops out. But what a game we have had. A goal in the first minute by Nightwatch. A nice little through ball. To leave Diaz, number 20, actually wide open. And then, funny enough, number 13, Diaz, for a green flag, put the equalizer on the board. So both teams, goals by Diaz. So I don't know if, well, I guess Darlene is a fan of the green flag Diaz. But both Diaz get on the board. Let's see what the situation is here, what they decide. Seems like it's going to be a ball for Night Watch, maybe? I don't know. We get a little bit of wind, so hopefully you guys aren't, the microphone is not picking that up, but it might be. 13 Diaz with his chest. Number 22, Lopez attacking. Green flag though, bringing their plays down pretty good. That 2 lines of 4-4 come down pretty quick to defend. Now number 11 for Night Watch. Trying to put the ball in the front there. 18 Kane, McConey not able to get through. Number 14 stepping up. Number 2 going wide. Ismael going long, second post. Oh, nice. Well, that wasn't a nice flick. It was a terrible flick by the green flag player, but it didn't get too dangerous. Omar getting in front of the player now. Martinez trying to get over and around here as Night Watch putting in a good amount of pressure. E brings it down to Kane. It's going to open up wide there. Number 18 now using his speed and see if he can stay in. Nope. It's going to be a throw in now for a green flag. Long throw in. Nothing there. As we got Dora also rooting for green flag and Tyler also rooting for green flag. We got a lot of green flag people in here in the chat. I don't know how many of you guys are also rooting for Night Watch. We had a couple earlier on in the game. Number 14 there was trying to go down on the floor, not able to get to it. Now a nice little flick, trying to leave Omar one-on-one with the defenders there. A little sandwich there, nothing there. Number 15 Martinez, the left foot goes to his left, looks for the shot, takes a shot, and it goes slightly wide on that one. Martinez dangerously there with his left foot as we see him cut in there. Nicely cut there, making number 22 run by, as we say in Argentina, como colectivo lleno, like a bus full of people that doesn't stop at the stop. He just ran through that. Now Omar trying to go through, nothing there. The defender now trying to go through, tries to look for Michael, nothing there. Kruger steps up. Now Martinez again, not able to control. It's going to be a throw-in now for Night Watch. The number 7 is going to take. That was Frank. Isaiah now trying to put a ball through. Ooh. Almost a miscommunication there between Kruger and Harwell, but able to manage between both of them. Now Kane, the pivot in the midfield, is going to get it again. Nice ball there from Diaz. It looked dangerous, but Kane was able to control. Caleb there attacking Martinez. Caleb hardcore tonight. Not a lot is going through Caleb. Diaz, the one with the banger, putting the ball back into play. Martinez trying to get a flick off. Omar not there. See what the people say. It's going to be a green flag ball. Number 2 is going to bring it down. Ismail. Caleb, nothing there. Ball to Isaiah. Michael. Lopez goes across. Nothing there. Fernandez. Kane gets out of that. Or no, that was an E. E was getting rid of that. Didn't want any problems, any issues. We're at 32, so about 10, about 13. We just hit the halfway mark a couple minutes ago, so we got, like we said, about 13 minutes left in this in the first half, and then we got the second half. A really good matchup, a lot of back and forth. As I said in the beginning, we could have seen, maybe we'll see a lot more goals in the second half, or maybe in this half. But the defense for both squads were going to be extremely vital to stopping the really good players like Isaiah there. That's being stopped there by Diaz. And Lopez there trying to get through. Ismael trying to go long there with the shot. Nothing there. And then on the other side, we have Omar as well, attacking for green flag. Dangerous player. Ismael trying to go through players. Omar's going to steal it. Now he's going to make a run for it. McConey uses his body. Sets out his left. See if he can take a shot. Looking to take a shot. 21 there. Gets in front of it. Nice body there by number 21, Cesar. Nice little step there by Cesar. Now he's going to open up wide. Kill the momentum there from green flag. Ismail. Oh, sorry, Michael. Michael's going to get the foul there from number 11, number 11, Sanchez, sorry. We got a substitution. So we got Gonzalez coming in for McConey. Seems like he's touching his leg. Maybe a little bit hit there. Una paralítica, as they say in Spanish, when it hits like your muscle in your leg. It hurts like hell. As Charlie, number 19, checks in for Night Watch. And 13, Arturo also does as well. Arturo trying to find Michael. First ball there. Also, when you look at Night Watch, they have a lot of depth in their squad. They got 7 guys on the bench, a second goalkeeper. Like, sometimes teams fight to get 1 goalkeeper. Night Watch has 2 of them. So, good job by the Night Watch guys being able to show up and be part of the team and the club. Harwell. Martinez trying to bring it down. Nope. Arturo is going to switch it over. Let's see his Night Watch now on the far side of the field there. Number 13 is going to move it around, flip it around. Number 21 now, Cesar. Just killing the vibe here, just killing the time. He wasn't killing the vibe, he was just killing time. I don't want to accuse him of anything. A nice ball there from Caleb, looking to Isaiah Harwell coming out of his line, and nothing there. Attentive. Diaz. I still can't get over the banger Diaz scored, by the way. As E there now, just with the ball in the air. Arturo Martinez. Arturo's going through. Isaiah. Looking to turn. Came there, trying to step. Arturo again. Now they're going to play back. Charlie. See if he's going to switch it. No, he's going to drop it off there with Caleb. Caleb with Arturo. Arturo back with Charlie. Now we're just looking for the proper gap to attack. Not rushing anything, as they say. Now it turns. Nice little flick there, but Sanchez gets in front of it. Frank gets it again for Night Watch. They're resetting the ball, moving the ball around. Frank again, Night Watch now moving the ball around. Making green flag players just run for it. Arturo. Stays on his left. Caleb. Some pressure there on him. Finds Charlie. Now Frank. See if he can switch it. He goes, does a cross. Great ball movement. They're trying to go long. Isaiah finds it. Flick it. And Harwell there. To not let anything go to the next level. Kane there. Not able to control that. Bad ball there. Number 14. That was Fernandez who dropped it off to Kane. Fernandez, who has a couple of fans in the chat. Shout out to him. Martinez. Once again, Martinez and Kane there, 1-2. Kane looking for some space, trying to go over Omar, and he's going to be offsides on that. I kind of saw it from this angle, to be honest. But you got to try every option you get. Now watch. Moving the ball around now on the right side of the field. Attacking there. Look at him go. Continues to open wide there for Ismail. See if he can put that ball across. A couple of guys crashing in the box. Ball going in, and Harwell steps in front of everything. Number 14, Fernandez. Turns. Nope. Charlie gets in front of it. Caleb. Back to Charlie. Nice little ball there from Caleb with a look-away pass. Charlie. See what he does. He goes, tries to go over, looking for Michael, the big dude. Nothing there as Diaz gets that ball out. Now going into the last 5-6 minutes of the first half. Green flag just kind of sitting back a little bit. Not rushing anything. They're looking for the counter. Diaz trying to step up to Michael. Michael with his left foot, trying to use his body. Diaz there with a nice little flick. Michael again beats him as he goes down to the floor and is going to go down. We might see the first booking of the night. Let's see. Referee went to his pocket, but he did not pull that card out. So Diaz playing on the edge there, but doesn't get the yellow flag. The yellow card, sorry. Isaiah is going to take this one. He has a tight angle, but he might even take it. Who knows? We'll see. Right outside the box. Isaiah with the left foot going low. And there, number 13 was able to go through, but not get it on target. Arturo. I think it was with his left foot. Was trying to get it on target. Wasn't able to. Now the ball going all the way back to the goalkeeper of Naiwatch. As we have a player on the field. Omar's on the field. He's on the floor. Don't let him get up. Don't let him get up. Seems like Omar is down. We're going to go check on him real quick. Make sure he's fine. I don't know where that collision could have happened, but it seems like he hit his head or something. Hopefully everything's all right with him. Hate to see a great player like that leave the field. Let's see here. We're gonna make sure he's good. But as we do that, we want to give a shout out to everybody watching. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. on a Sunday night. We have a couple of games earlier on in the day, and we'll have another one right after this one as well. This matchup, we had the two Diaz's score. We had Diaz, number 24 Night Watch, score the first goal in the first minute, giving the partial victory to the Night Watch squad. And then in minute 22, we had Green Flag also score with number 13 Diaz. A nice little banger from outside the box to put this game 1-1. As we have Omar making his way out of the field. To be honest with you guys, he doesn't look great, but
Yeah.
all right, so Omar stepped out of the field. We're just going to get him checked out. He said he wasn't feeling well, and then he unfortunately went down on the floor. Which seems like we're going to get some medical help just to make sure he's doing all right. You never know, bumps on the head could be dangerous. We really don't know when it happened, but obviously soccer is a contact sport, so it could have happened anywhere at any time. But we're gonna get him checked out, make sure he's doing all right before we get back on the game. The well-being of the players should be the first and most important thing, honestly. He was playing pretty good too. He had a couple of nice runs going into the box, very dangerous, moving the ball around, coming back to the midfield, trying to get the ball, trying to, pull players from the opposition. As we're gonna get the first half called here. So we'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Don't forget, stay tuned. If you haven't, don't forget, go subscribe, go like the channel. We are at 511. We're trying to get to the 550 range. Hopefully this week, if not next week. So, and don't forget, leave your comment on the chat there. Let us know who you're watching for, where you're watching from, and we'll give you a shout out in the second half when we come back. So we'll see you here in a minute. Stay tuned. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How's it going, everybody? Well, let me give you a little update before we hit up the second half. Omar, unfortunately, was not able to recover, I guess, fully. So we had to ended up calling an ambulance. He's going to be going, I guess, to a hospital to be checked out, make sure he's doing all right. Seemed like he had some kind of a head injury because at some point he just didn't know where he was at, which is not not good. So now he's being taken care of. The ambulance already picked him up in this 15-minute time between the first half and the second half. So he's going to be going over there. His teammates are going to be taking care of him, making sure everything is good. Hopefully we get an update. We'll let you guys know throughout the week how everything is going with him. Hopefully he is fine. But the team is going to try to keep playing without him. I mean, he's only one player out of the whole team, so hopefully the team can, fulfill his role somehow, because he's obviously a great important player for Green Flag, and hopefully he's doing all right. Like we said, the most important thing is that he is fine. Everything else is extra. So hopefully Omar can recover fully soon, and we can get him back on the pitch as soon as possible. As the game stops again, as McConey once again is down, touching the same leg he was touching in the first half. Seems like he might have to come out. Just to make it worse, the other forward for Green Flag is going to have to come off. Green Flag doesn't have a lot of options, but they're going to have to try to make work what they have. Oh, and then, yeah, they don't have an option because Gomez, who came out in the first half, he has a bag of ice on his knee right now, so he's not going to be able to come in. So if I'm not mistaken, let me just give him a count real quick, but it seems like Green Flag is going to be playing with 10 men the rest of the match. Literally the whole second half. But we'll count them here in a second, as now watch not coming in through the left side, and a little butt action there from Kruger to get the ball out of there. Number 13 Diaz now in the midfield. It's going to be an uphill battle for sure.
They're playing 2 players now.
They're playing with 9. Green Flag is playing with 9 to what Aldo, my assistant, is telling me here.
Yeah, and Goldie 9.
So yeah, Green Flag is obviously uphill battle. As we get across, and they're going to be able to get it out. 18 there was trying to get a shot off. Not able to get it on target. Let's see if we can get that again. So we see the cross there coming through. Defensive. See, it was number 18 here.
Who's number 18?
Trejo. That's who it is.
Super deceiving, dude. Like, he looks chubby and fat, but when he runs, he's super quick.
Trejo, who.
I'm so sorry. No, dude, but he's fast.
Oh, look at him go.
Really fast.
Yeah, Trejo is super quick on the right side. Look at him go run across. Caleb coming through. Touch with Ismail. Not Isaiah. Back with Ismael. Now Caleb. Trying to push through as Dia puts a little bit of pressure. Trejo, they're dropping it off there to Ismael once again. Ismael. He's going to go across. The ball keep going through. Nobody there on second post to bring it in. Take a shot. Nothing there. A shot from outside the box. And the goalkeeper saves. They got dangerous there. The ball just kind of went through the whole way there. But not good enough to get a good shot there. Long ball. Now watch. It's going to bring it down. Now they're going to play with the goalkeeper. Nothing dangerous. They're going to go across. Number 14. Alexis. He's going to drop it off to Trejo, who finds a man on the line, Ismael, and Kruger coming across, sending the ball out into a throw-in. Ball in the box. Clark, or is that Kruger, trying to get that ball out. Ball still in the box. People are trying to get that ball out, but they can't. Kane there, able to get it out of there. Trejo bringing it down. Quick touch there. Kruger steps up. Caleb tries to go long. A nice foot there from the defender, number 17. Gonzalez. Kruger going long. It's going to be another throw-in for green flag. As we got William Ramirez from the chat watching all the way from New York City. Shout out. What borough you're at, William? As we get a nice hit there. As Diaz went down. A shot there from number 14 and is going to go super wide on that. That was a nice hit there that Cesar went down on there. Cesar and Diaz. Trejo. As we get a little bit of airflow going. A ball into the box. Goalkeeper trying to go out. Kruger, nothing there. Shot from outside the box. And it goes wide there on that. Shout out to Christian on the chat. Some Christian love. And Daniel, a shout out to Green Flag FC. I'm guessing FTW's for the win. I'm terrible at these three-letter terms. Abbreviations, as they would say. Hartwell getting it out of there. Nothing there. A little flick off. Goalkeeper Everett is going to get it. See if Green Flag can hold the result as long as they can. Isaiah. Oh, is that Isaiah? No, that's not Isaiah. That was number 19. Charlie's going to switch it out to Trejo. Trejo on the far side all by himself. So you can put the ball across. Nobody closing on the second post as Michael there was trying to get to it. But it seems like the defender for Green Flag, number 11, getting the ball out of there, Sanchez. It's going to be a corner kick. This is the opportunity for FC Nightwatch to get on the board. Ball in the box. A header. And Hartwell killing the momentum. Kruger going long. Gives it away. 21. Cesar. Opens up to Caleb. Caleb with some pressure. Kruger. Now he's going to run it through all by himself. Not a lot of help. But he's going to go all the way. Kruger is going to go for the miracle. With Caleb chasing him down, he's going to go into the box, step over. Kruger stays with the ball, goes in. Diaz not able to go. Kruger still has it. No, he doesn't. He's going to lose that. Great effort there by Kruger, who has like another lung, it seems like, because he's chasing it down now. And Trejo, not able to control, almost goes all the way into his own bench. What a run there by Kruger. As Jocelyn says, go FC Nightwatch. Shouting out for the not Night Owls, the Blue Owls. Trejo going up top. Fernandez not able to get through Ismael. Arturo going across, hit the ref. Coming through number 15. Goalkeeper, Michael gets in front of it. Nobody was expecting that. Hartwell even called it in the air, and Michael gets in front of it for a goal, putting this game 2-1 for FC Nightwatch. Michael coming out of nowhere, literally, to get that going. I think we saw it, but let's see it again. Woo. Let's see what we got here. Let's see here, the referee and the linesman talking to it. See a little conversation there. See, is the goal going to go through? I don't know what's going on here, but oh, it seems like on that play the ball was in movement, therefore.
No. It's because it has to be a drop ball. He never did a drop ball. When the ball hits the ref had to do a drop ball to resume the game. He never did the drop ball.
There you go. Our analyst here is letting us know what's going on.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, I think that's what's going on.
Well, a little bit of I'm still trying to figure it out, guys, so don't get on me on the chat. But it seems like the goal is gonna get called back. We'll see what's going on. But it seems like it's gonna be a lifeline here for green flag. Let's see as the referees get together to talk it out, but it seems like we might have to switch on the score. Let's see what we can do here. Referee is going to call it back. He's going to go all the way down to where the ball hit him in the midfield. And yeah, we do have a correction on the score line here. Michael, unfortunately, is not going to be able to get that goal for him. That was a good finish by Michael, though. You know, if he can get that going, though, in the next one around. But now Ismael is going to get the ball rolling now for Night Watch again. 21 now. Trying to open up the ball. Open up wide. Ismael going across. Looking for Michael. They're not going to find him. Kane. Nice little turn there by Kane. Number 14. Dropping it off there. Clark going down on the floor. He's going to get a foul. A little touch there by the forward, Michael. Clark putting the ball. Diaz there with the chest. That was all chest. That hurt me from over here. Ismael now going down the line, trying to look for Isaiah. Isaiah trying to use the speed. He does beat Kruger there on that one. Kruger trying to get back. Isaiah with a nice little cut. He sets up his left. He goes down to the floor, and he's going to get a foul. And it's going to be a PK maybe. Is he on the line? Is he a PK? And we're going to have a yellow. I saw red. I saw yellow. I don't know what's going on. Was it out? I think it was outside. He called it outside the box. A great opportunity for Night Watch.
Can we see the replay on that?
Not here.
Oh. I think he tried to show it.
There.
Oh, there you go.
Sure, let me see.
I think he.
Let's look at the replay. Yeesh, that was dangerous.
Stuff.
Let's see. We're looking at it here on the desk, by the way. We're trying to figure out. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything. You guys on the chat, let me know. Was that a PK? Was that not a PK? We saw a red card pull out, but then I think the referee got confused. It was a yellow card for Kruger. I think he called it outside the box. They're looking at it right now, but I don't know. La lapicera que no vuelo por ahí. Oh, right here. Let's see, Kruger with a yellow. I mean, it was a good tackle from here, but I'm not here to make decisions or calls. I'll leave that up to you guys in the chat. Was that a PK? Was that not?
Did Brandon get it red? No. That looks like all ball to me. I just saw that replay.
We got Luis saying there was a PK. We got some guys over here saying it was all ball. Question is, was it inside the box? Was it outside the box? That's a different question too. Isaiah looking ready to take the PK. The referees conversing amongst each other. People clap. And the decision is going to be PK, because everybody in FC Nightwatch is clapping. So Isaiah is going to be taking it. Great opportunity for Nightwatch to get in front of this. As Braden Kruger gets a yellow card. Okay, now we're gonna get a PK. Isaiah is gonna take it.
Man, this game.
Isaiah, the lefty, or maybe a righty. I don't know. He's right in front of it. Sets up his left. Isaiah, goal to the right side of the goalkeeper. Harwell, he picked the right post. He just wasn't able to get to it. Isaiah getting the ball on the back side of that net. FC Nightwatch up top. 2-1, 61 minutes into the game. About 30 minutes left for a green flag to maybe pull a miracle with 9 guys in the field. Isaiah Figueroa with the goal. 2-1 for Nightwatch. We had one call back earlier on. Not this one. As we got Luis saying justice was served on the chat. Now we got Diaz running the ball down, chasing it down. A lot of pressure on his backside. And see, we're going to get a foul there. Yeah, Diaz is going to get it called on. It's going to be a great opportunity now for a green flag to maybe get something going out of this one. Goalkeeper pushing his men to get back on the defensive side of the ball. Let's see how many attackers is green flag going to pull forward, considering the fact that they're only playing with 9. We had 3 injuries for green flag. We had Omar, unfortunately, have to go to the hospital in a stretcher. We'll check on him later on, let you guys know how it's going. We got 5 guys in the box for green flag. Ball goes in the box and it hits one of the guys on the wall. Ball in. Diaz. He's not able to get to it. He's going to get to the second ball, the rebound. See if he can control it. No, he's going to be an offside ball there for Diaz, who is the lone scorer for green flag earlier in the day. Now watch, moving the ball around on the backside. Little by little, trying to push forward. Now they have the lead, so now they just have to keep the ball. Number 11 is going to keep it in play, seems like. Goalkeeper is going to kill it and just waste a little bit of precious time there. As we check in on the chat here real quick, Brian rooting for 13 Diaz, green flag, all the way from Los Angeles. And we got David tuning in from Paris. Shout out. Ismail. Playing it back. Alexis going to go all the way back. They're going to try to get this green flag team to come out and get this ball deep in the half of Night Watch. Caleb. We get a nice call of switch from the bench from Night Watch. They're going to switch that. Alexis is going to play Ismael. Trejo is going to call for it. A nice ball going there for Michael, but it's going to be behind him. Now Clark is going to try to get that ball out of there. Some pressure there from number 13, Arturo. A nice ball there for number 14. It cannot control. Now watch there with Ismael. See if we can get a foul. No, they don't. Kane now trying to find the player. A little rebound there from Diaz's foot. Ismael there killing the ball from the air. Is he going to get a push from the back? No, he doesn't. It's going to be a ball. My bad, bro. Kane is going to leave this ball for number 11. Number 17, my bad. To be played. Gonzalez. He's looking for there for Diaz, who's not able to control. Night Watch. Pulling from the bottom now. Caleb. Michael kind of checks back on it. Caleb keeps going, controls down the line. Now Michael is going to go all the way back. Alexis is going to find Arturo in the midfield. Arturo is going to switch it all the way. He's going to make that player run, though, a little bit. Kind of chase it down. A nice little through ball looking for Isaiah on the speed. And Hartwell coming back and getting control of that ball. Playing quick there. Not able to keep it on the field. They just kind of give it away. Night Watch now is going to get control. Night Watch moving the ball around the backside with no rush as we approach the 70th minute, little by little. We got one more match coming up here soon after this match, so don't forget to tune in for that. We got Frankfurt taking on FC Seinfeld, another promising matchup. If I'm not mistaken, this will be the debut of Frankfurt. We had Matias Almeida's also get a victory earlier on in the day. Houstonians were defeated today, but they made their debut as well. It's Michael there with number 11. Sanchez, 1-on-1. Sanchez kind of getting the best out of it. See here, a little bit of push and shoving. Well, there's going to be a foul in favor of green flag. Michael's going to get a yellow card. A little bit of aggression there. Michael Leonard, the yellow card. Hartwell going long, looking for Diaz. He's going to chase it down. Number 15 also. That was Christian. Trejo is going to be opening right here. He has a lot of space and speed as Kane kind of checks in there. The ball goes to Ismael in the middle. Ismael with a nice little cut there. Finds Arturo. Arturo back again to Caleb. I'm not mistaken, Isaiah, that's his 4th goal in 2 games for the number 10 for Night Watch. Great season so far. Only 2 games, already 4 goals. 21. Cesar. Caleb. Back to Arturo. Ismael is going to open up with Trejo. Trejo with some pressure there. He's going to drop it off to Ismael. Isaiah trying to turn. Not able to get to a couple of men. Diaz now against the world. He's going to open up to Martinez. Martinez with some pressure from like 3 guys. He's going to lose it. Arturo, a nice little spin out of that. Ismael. Arturo opens up wide to Caleb. Caleb keeps opening up. They're going to come back all the way back to the midfield. Now watch, with no rush, just moving the ball around, trying to find a gap, trying to find a space to attack, using the advantage of men. Isaiah looking for a shot. He's not able to find it. He drops it off to Arturo. Arturo also trying to look for a ball to play. He's going to go wide. He's going to keep it. He's going to drop it off there. Back to Caleb, top of the box. Ball in the box. Clark getting the ball out. Trying to get this team out of that box. As Night Watch is going to regroup and try to re-attack. Ismael takes a shot, and it goes way too wide and high. Ball help. As we got Luis with the great commentary. Where are you watching from, Luis? Unnecessary yellow card there from Michael, he says. I'll be curious and ask where you're watching from and who you're supporting. We appreciate your comments for sure. Don't forget, guys, if you are tuning in, don't forget to like the Vote League TV YouTube channel. We already hit the 500 mark. We're trying to get to 1,000. Little by little. So we get to 550 first. And if you haven't, go check out our Instagram page. That's where we get a bunch of our updates, pictures, and team of the week, player of the week. Ooh, a nice shot there. Let's see that again. But yeah, we get a lot of information on our Instagram page. So go check us out over there. Vote League, at Vote League. You'll see a lot of content coming out of that. There you go, Luis from Spring, Texas. His brother is Cesar. I'm guessing number 21 for Night Watch. Solid game from Cesar so far. Goalkeeper. He hasn't had a lot of issues tonight, this goalkeeper for Night Watch. The defense for Night Watch has been pretty strong. We still got about 20 minutes to go, but we'll see how they can finish off this night. It's crazy to think that this is only a 1-goal game, so anything could happen. A miracle from Green Flag. As we got Night Watch attacking a little bit, and then we'll do a little recap here for all the injuries. As Trejo keeps the ball in. Great effort there by number 18, Ismael. Nice little through ball. Trejo's going to try to use the speed, but Harwell connects to that ball first. So just a little recap. Omar, I think it was number 19, if I'm not mistaken, for Green Flag. Just in the middle of the about minute 30, 35. He went down as Michael now trying to set up with his left foot to see if he can beat a man. He beats 2. Nope, he's going to get a corner kick. So he was in the midfield, and then it seems like he was chatting with an opponent, and he told him that he didn't remember where he was. And then right after that, he went down. Our best guess is that he got a hit in the head. As we get a ball in the box, number 17 there clearing it out. Let's see if we can get a shot here from Cesar. Setting up to his right foot, getting another touch. Trejo is going to drop it off to Isaiah. Isaiah with his left foot takes a shot. And Harwell there with the double touch. Michael now trying to get the rebound, trying to sit up to his left foot. Takes a shot. Harwell again to save the day. We're not going to get a replay for that one, but because they keep attacking. Now watch. Still in the box, Arturo. And a great defense there by Green Flag. What a great double save by the goalkeeper, Harwell. Isaiah. Once again. It's going to go to Caleb deep on the right side. He's going to go across. Harwell go in the air. No, he stays back. And the defense is going to get that ball out. Yeah, like we were saying, Omar, it seems like he got like maybe a concussion. Maybe he got hit in the head somewhere in the play, and unfortunately he wasn't able to stand up properly. So we ended up calling an ambulance, just to make sure he was all right. And he went with the ambulance. I'm guessing, I think Ebaid, number 8, went with him in the ambulance. So one of his teammates kind of go take care of him. So there goes 2 of those players, and then we have, let me see here, who else? Gomez, number 22, great player in the midfield. He got a knock on his knee. He came out in the first half as well. He was unable to continue. And then literally a minute in the second half, we have McConey also with he actually came out in the first half touching his leg on his thigh. He had came out from a McConey came out in the first half with a little injury in his thigh. He came back on the second half trying to see if he could continue. He couldn't, so therefore you have 3 injuries and a guy kind of chaperoning the injured player. So hopefully that's a good explanation. So now you got Green Flag playing with 9 players, and FC Night Watch winning this game 2-1 so far. Kruger, Isaiah getting ready to go. Harwell to the chest, saving the day once again as Clark is trying to get that ball out. Let me see if we can get a replay on that real quick as Isaiah there pressured the player. And Harwell, man, what a save. Point blank shot to the chest. Was able to keep his team alive. Only a 1-goal difference. Nightwatch needs to put this game away. This is the time to get an advantage here going against a really tough team, a Green Flag team that is hurt, quite literally. And this is a team that's going to be competing till the end, so we'll see. Trejo. A shot! And it goes wide on that from Trejo. Where's that, Caleb? Yeah, let's look at this ball from Caleb there. Got dropped off there by Michael. A left-footed shot, slightly wide on that. As we're going to get our secondary goalkeeper, Kane. He's going to get some time. So in that throw-in call, it seems like according to what the linesman says, is that the ball went out. I'm not sure. It's too far for me to watch or see. But I'll leave that to the referees. I don't do calls here. Ball in the air. Diaz trying to chase everything down. Not able to get to it. Nightwatch not trying to go forward. Trying to go across. Looking for Isaiah. Nothing there. Clark steps up. He's going to touch it real quick. Martinez. Number 14 is going to keep it. He's cussed to his left. See a little bit of pressure there. Diaz, as a player, as number 6, goes to the floor. Moran. It's going to be a corner kick. Sees we got a corner. little bit of pushing and shoving in the box. It's going to delay this kick going into the box. Only 4 green flag players in the box. As the referee gets a little talking to the ear to the players, getting a little handsy in the box. Ball coming in. First post, a little flick off. Ball stays in there. Trying to get a shot off. Number 17 is not able to properly stay on it. A nice little step there by Arturo, who's going to go long. Not able to connect there properly, as now green flag's trying to get back on the right side of the ball. Now they're going to attack for it. They're going to go left. He doesn't. Number 11 there. Trying to step on Sanchez. Ismael on the right side. Trying to get into the box. Isaiah. He's going to drop it back. Now Caleb's going to save it. A little bit of pressure from his back. A foul going into the floor. The captain, number 14, Fernandez, going a little too strong there. As we get into the final 10 minutes, a shot there from out wide. Defense trying to get in, and number 22 there for the cherry picking. It's going to put this game 3-1. Lopez was able to get to that before anybody else, and he got to it first. A nice little thank you to the heavens, and now he gets a goal of his own. Lopez getting his name on the scoreboard to put this game 3-1 deep in the last few minutes.
I just saw that on the replay.
Fernandez there trying to look for Diaz. Number 21 going straight into the air. Cesar. Ball is going to stay in the field. Nope. Shout out to O. Appreciate the comments. Uris. Te quedan 8. 82.
We have extra time from the injury, right? They were supposed to give us?
I don't know.
I don't make that decision. Green flag, trying to move the ball around. See if they can get and do a little bit of damage. As two teams are gearing up to play right after this, don't forget, stay tuned, guys. We got Seinfeld taking on Frankfurt right after this match. Ismail, he let that ball go and couldn't get to it. Now Clark trying to push forward. He goes to the floor, gets back up, and still controls the ball. Diaz. Some pressure from the back there from Caleb. Clark. 18 Kane. Kane, great player. Saw him play with Rovers the past few seasons. Great player. Harwell, back to Kane. Kane's going to open up with Kruger. Gonzalez asking for the ball here in the touchline. He finds number 14, Fernandez, who's going to turn some pressure there from the back. He's going to go long and a little bit too long at the goalkeeper. Number 1, Kane, from the other side. It's going to be able to control. Abdul there, letting his comments be heard by the crowd.
What do you think of the center back?
Which one?
I watched center back.
He's been solid so far. Ismail bringing it down. Not able to get to Fernandez. Get through Fernandez. Nice little 1-2 there. Nope, they're going to lose that ball again. Arturo's going to get it back. Ismael there. Yeah, I mean, honestly, both defenses have been pretty solid. Obviously, the scoreline doesn't say that, but
No, the other way around. The score reflected how solid our defense.
Yeah,
They're playing with two
yeah.
players down.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you would think, I say, coming in from a hat trick against 11 players, you would think in a game against 9 he would do a lot better, but Clark and Kruger are holding it down for green flag, so. As Cesar, number 21, is going to get a yellow card. Cesar, as he comes off the field, he's going to get a yellow card. See if we can get the ball moving and rolling here. Number 15 is going to check out. Christian. Frank is going to jump back in the field. Green flag going forward. Shot from a long ways down, nothing there. Harwood's going to put this ball back into play. Number 20 is going to get it down now for Night Watch. He's going to drop it off, looking for a shot. Opens up to Isaiah. Isaiah trying to set up with his left foot. He goes to his right, cuts to his left. Too much pressure there. He's going to get it back though. Now he's just going to drop it off there to Caleb, who's going to open up wide. Ball coming across into the box. Clark there defending. Pretty solid. The back trio of Clark, Kruger, and Harwell have been super solid despite the 3-1 scoreline. Number 8 putting it across. A little bit too much there for Trejo. Trejo's going to chase it down. That's going to go to a throw-in. Trejo chased it down but wasn't able to get to it. It's going to be another throw-in. One of the guys goes to the floor. What was that, Diaz? Shoulder to shoulder there with, I think, Trejo. The ball going in the air. Caleb going up top. Martinez trying to control. He gets stepped on there by Arturo. See, we're going to get a double substitution from Night Watch. Trejo, who had a pretty good shift, is going to check in for Udis. And Charlie also coming out of the field, letting Manu check in. Ball in the box. Kane almost got to it, but the goalkeeper got there first. Kane, the goalkeeper. Ball in the air. Isaiah is going to go chase it down. All by himself. He's going to send that ball down far to the left side. I think Manu is that it. The guy that just came in. He's going to set up to his right to see if he can drop it off. Drop it off to Isaiah, setting up for his left. Goes to his right, see if he can take a shot. Takes a shot at Harwell again. Controlling in a two-timer. I don't think anybody was expecting a right foot shot from Isaiah, but he can be lethal with both. Woody's not able to control. It's going to be a throw-in for green flag. Fernandez is going to drop it off to Gonzalez, who's going to go long looking for Diaz. Diaz is going to try to bring it out with his chest. No, not a good control there. Quick throw in. Irwin is going to play with the goalkeeper. As we go into the dying seconds of this match, don't forget, guys, stay tuned for the next match coming up. FC Seinfeld taking on Frankfurt. Frankfurt against NC Seinfeld. FC Seinfeld. Great victory by Night Watch. It was against a injured green flag. As Isaiah now trying to get another one before the clock runs out. Isaiah setting up, going through. A couple of guys wasn't able to get to the last one. A nice last effort. Nothing there. But yeah, as we said, green flag playing with 9 men this whole second half. Only got 1 goal scored against them in this whole second half, and it was a PK, I think. No, I'm lying. They got 2. They ended up the first half 1-1. They got scored on twice the second half. One was a PK, and then the other one was from Lopez. But not a bad showing for playing with 9 guys in this whole second half. And the guys that are missing are some really good players. McConey, Omar, Gomez, E. They're missing Kevin as well. Night Watch just kind of now letting the time run out. Thank you, everybody on the chat. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, give us a like. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe or go to the Instagram page. Give us a follow there. As number 20 now sets up. Goes to his right. Trying to go fancy there. Not able to get through the defender. And that's going to be a match. 3-1 FC Night Watch against Green Flag FC. Like we said, don't forget, check out our Twitter. Check out our Instagram. Shout out to Creative Football Studios, Clouds, and Adidas for helping us get this game of football going here in Houston. We'll see you guys next week, or actually in a couple minutes here in another game, and if not next week, match week 3 coming up to you. We'll see you guys next week. Have a good one. Enjoy your night. We'll see you next time.